Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a fun math story all about Khushi's birthday party, and this is a case-based question from the Cbse 2023 Maths Basic paper. Okay, so it's all about Khushi's birthday party and she decided to keep it super healthy, only fruits for her guest. So let's dive into the problem and solve it together. Okay, so here's the question. Khushi wants to organize her birthday party. Being health conscious, she decided to serve only fruits in her birthday party. Now she bought 36 apples and 60 bananas and decided to distribute fruits equally among all. Based on the above information, answer the following questions. The first one is, how many guests Khushi can invite at the most? Okay, so to find out how many guests she can invite, we need to divide the fruits equally among all of them. So we are looking for that highest number that divides both 36 and 60. Okay, so let's try to prime factorize 36 and 60. So 36 is equal to 18, 9. Yeah, 36 is 2 squared times 3 squared, and 60 is equal to 30. If I divide with 2, I get 15, 5 and 3. So that's 2 squared times 3 times 5. Okay. Now, if I have to find out how many guests Khushi can invite at the most, I need to find out the HCF of 36 and 60. Which is going to be 2 squared times 3, which is 4 times 3, that is 12. Okay, so Khushi can invite a maximum of 12 guests. Now in the second part, so we have completed the first part to the question. Now how many apples and bananas will each guest get? Okay, so she has invited 12 guests and there are 36 apples in all. So if I divide 36 apples divided by 12 guests, I would get 3. Okay, so 3 apples per guest. Also, if I want to find out the number of bananas each guest would get, 60 bananas divided by 12 guests would give me 5 bananas per guest. Okay. So basically, the answer to the second part of the question is each guest would get 3 apples and each guest would get 5 bananas. Okay, so we've answered the second part to the question now. In the third part, if Khushi decides to add 42 mangoes too, okay, how many guests can Khushi invite at the most? Okay, so now in this particular part, we'll need to find the HCF of 36, 60 and 42. Okay, so let me add. Okay, 36 we already found out was 2 squared times 3 squared. 60 was 2 squared times 3 times 5. Now we just need to prime factorize 42. Okay, 42 is 2 times 3 times 7. Now let me find out the HCF of all three, that is 36, 60 and 42 would give me, I need to write out all the common factors. So 2 and 3 are the only common factors and I have to take the lowest power, which is 2 raised to 1 times 3 raised to 1. Okay, so that's 6. So Khushi can invite a maximum of 6 guests. If she's adding the 42 mangoes to it. Okay, now in the second part to the question, they've said, okay, so in the OR part, okay, so we answered the third question A part. Now we need to answer the OR part to it. If the cost of 1 dozen of bananas is rupees 60 and the cost of 1 apple is rupees 15 and the cost of 1 mango is rupees 20, find the total amount spent on 60 bananas, 36 apples and 42 mangoes. Okay. So, because they've given you the cost per dozen, right? Okay, so the cost of 1 dozen bananas is given to be equal to rupees 60. Okay, so what does that mean? One banana will cost 60 divided by 12, which is 5. Okay, so the cost of one banana is 5. And Khushi has bought 60 bananas totally. So total cost of 60 bananas would be equal to 60 times 5, which is rupees 300. She's spent, the cost of one apple is given to be rupees 15. Cost of one apple is given to be rupees 15. And she buys a total of 36 apples. So the total cost of 36 apples would be 36 times 15, which is equal to 36 times 15, 6 5s are 30. That is 540 rupees. And the total cost of 42 mangoes would be, cost of one mango is given to be equal to rupees 20. So the total cost of 42 mangoes would be equal to 42 times 20, which is equal to 840 rupees. Now we need to find the total cost, total amount she spent on all the three together. So total amount would be equal to 300 plus 540 plus 840, which is 1680. Okay, so to sum it up, Khushi can invite 12 guests initially, and each guest would get 3 apples and 5 bananas. But if she adds mango, she can invite 6 guests. And the total cost for all the fruits is rupees 1680. If you have a math question that you'd like me to cover, drop it in the comments and I'll be happy to do a video just for you. Also, if you like my video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you.